With snow on it. Okay, so this is what our exotic garden looks like in winter when we get after a cold blast. We had, hopefully the olive tree will be okay. This olive tree's been here a long time. It's never been winter damage. So when things thaw out, we're going to see how this olive tree is doing, because really can't tell if there's damage right now, because it's still, it's still just above freezing. It's just above 32 degrees. Bamboo, the snow's melted off of the plants now. Let's go look in the front here. Palms are looking good. These are our seed-grown windmill palms, Fatsias. Yeah, I doubt that there's going to be any damage on the palm fronds, but there's going to be some plants, I think, some of the broadleaf evergreens, the more marginal ones, may have damage. I'm guessing some of the more tender eucalyptus trees will have damage. I'm already starting to see a little bit show up on there. And Nandina domestica, the heavenly bamboo, right here. Yeah, there's damage on that. Look at that. That is cold damage right there. See, they should look like that. And you see the burnt. I've never, ever seen these things burnt before by cold. I've seen them damaged in the heat, when we had that heat dome when it was 100 and something, 109 degrees Fahrenheit. But, yeah. Amazing, eh? That's how cold it got. That's cold damage right there. See the bronzing, the browning of the foliage? And it's funny, the Trachycarpus palms are actually hardier than the Nandina. And I'll tell you why it was so bad, is because it was so mild. We hadn't had any frost. And then bang, we get hit with this cold blast, right? So anyway, just to give you a look at what everything looks like on a winter day when we had 7.5 inches of snow. Okay, so the windmill palms can handle it, and it will be very interesting to see if we see any damage on those. There's probably going to be some damage on this Heteromeles arbutifolia. I'm already starting to see a little bit of that right there. So stay tuned for a full winter update on this garden when things really thaw out. Yeah, there's definitely damage on the heavenly bamboo. Fatsia might show a bit of damage, and only time will tell, right? Only time will tell. So I'll keep you updated. Good way to find out which is the hardiest and which is not. I see on our Pittosporum tree, it's our big Pittosporum tree definitely has some damage on it. It's never been damaged before, so that's how low the temperatures got here. Up in this upper garden, we were 16.5 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 8.6. Down in the lower garden, it was 14.3, minus 9.8 degrees Celsius, right? So 14.3 Fahrenheit. And that's colder down there because the Stevenson screen is at the bottom of the slope. And we all know cold air is like water, and it just rolls down into the lower spots. So anyway, stay tuned for an update, folks. Thanks for tuning in to Banana J SSI here on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific.